The twin flames mirror connection is a truly extraordinary phenomenon that affects us on multiple levels: mental, emotional, spiritual, and perhaps most surprisingly, physical. The energy exchange between twin flames is so potent that it courses through our bodies like an electrifying current, causing sensations that defy rational explanation. These physical signs are, in essence, the language your body uses to communicate the messages it receives from the non-physical realms. As we delve into this topic, remember that understanding these signs requires tapping into your intuition and embracing the inexplicable nature of this soul-deep connection. In this video, we'll explore 5 unique physical signs you may experience on your twin flames journey. These manifestations are not just random occurrences, but meaningful indicators of the profound connection you share with your mirror soul. Let's embark on this enlightening journey together, unraveling the mysteries of the twin flames connection as it manifests in our physical reality. One of the most common and intriguing physical signs you'll encounter on your twin flames journey is the occurrence of sporadic, recurring chills. These are not your ordinary shivers caused by a drop in temperature, but rather a phenomenon known as spiritual chills. Your body as a finely tuned instrument, resonating with the vibrations of your twin flames energy. When there's a significant influx of information into your energy field, be it thoughts, emotions, or energetic exchanges, your body responds with these sudden shivers. When you experience these sporadic, recurring chills, it's as if your physical form is dancing to the rhythm of this cosmic connection. These sudden shivers often come accompanied by goosebumps, heavy breathing, and a rapid heartbeat. They serve as a tangible reminder of the invisible threads that connect you to your twin flame, regardless of physical distance. These chills as echoes of a song reverberating in a grand hall, your body's way of acknowledging and processing the intense energy flow between you and your mirror soul. It's important to note that these chills are not just random occurrences. They're a form of energetic communication, a language your body uses to convey messages from the non-physical realm. As you become more attuned to this phenomenon, you may start to discern different types of chills, each carrying its own significance. For instance, a quick shiver down your spine might indicate a sudden thought connection with your twin flame, while a full body chill could signify a deeper energetic alignment or a significant shift in your shared journey. Moreover, these spiritual chills can also be indicators of personal growth and transformation. As you process and release lower vibrational thoughts and memories, the flow of energy increases, much like a recirculation system that draws in warmth and expels cold air. This energetic cleansing can manifest as waves of chills coursing through your body. As you progress on your twin flames journey, you may find that these spiritual chills become more frequent or intense. This is a sign of your increasing sensitivity to the energetic connection you share with your mirror soul. Embrace these sensations as beautiful reminders of your profound connection and allow them to guide you deeper into the mysteries of your twin flames journey. Imagine yourself lying in bed, the world around you hushed and still. As you drift towards the edges of sleep, you suddenly become aware of a peculiar sensation coursing through your body. It's as if every cell in your being has come alive, humming with an unseen energy. This is the dance of nocturnal vibrations, a profound physical manifestation of your twin flame connection. These vibrations can manifest in various ways. For some, it begins as a gentle tingling, like the soft caress of butterfly wings against your skin. For others, it's a more intense pulsation, as if your very essence is resonating with a cosmic frequency. You might feel these sensations localized in specific areas, perhaps a buzzing in your hands or feet, or it could envelop your entire body in a cocoon of energy. But the experience doesn't stop there. As you surrender to these vibrations, you might find yourself overcome by a sensation of weightlessness. It's as if gravity has loosened its hold on you, and you're gently floating above your mattress. This floating feeling is more than just a trick of the mind. It's a tangible representation of your soul's journey towards union with your twin flame. Think of it this way. Your physical body is like a boat, and your consciousness is the sailor. During these nocturnal experiences, it's as if your boat is being lifted by a cosmic tide, allowing your consciousness to sail freely in the vast ocean of universal energy where you and your twin flame are eternally connected. These nighttime phenomena are not random occurrences. They often coincide with moments of heightened spiritual activity or energetic alignment with your twin flame. The quiet hours of the night, when the veil between physical and spiritual realms grows thin, create the perfect conditions for these experiences to unfold. As you become more attuned to these sensations, you may find they serve as gateways to even deeper spiritual experiences. Some twin flames report that these vibrations or floating feelings precede astral projection or lucid dreaming, where they're able to consciously connect with their mirror soul in non-physical realms. It's important to approach these experiences with an open heart and a sense of wonder. Rather than fear or resist them, try to embrace them as sacred moments of connection. As you do, you may find that they become more frequent or intense, reflecting your growing attunement to the twin flame energy. Remember, these nighttime vibrations and floating sensations are beautiful reminders of the eternal bond you share with your twin flame. They are invitations to explore the depths of your connection, to dance in the cosmic rhythms of your shared journey, and to embrace the magic that unfolds in the quiet hours of the night. Perhaps one of the most extraordinary physical signs you'll encounter on your twin flame's journey is the experience of feeling disconnected from your physical body. This phenomenon goes beyond the conventional understanding of out-of-body experiences and enters the realm of what we might call soul travel. You might find yourself in a shared spiritual space with your twin flame, able to see, hear, touch, and communicate with them in ways that defy physical laws. These experiences can be jarring at first, feeling almost like an abduction of consciousness. However, as you progress on your journey, you'll come to recognize them as profound opportunities for soul connection and growth. They serve as vivid reminders that your true essence extends far beyond your physical form. intertwined eternally with that of your twin flame. These experiences can manifest in various ways. Astral projection. You might find yourself floating above your physical body, observing it from a distance. This classic out-of-body experience allows you to perceive your surroundings from a new perspective, free from physical limitations. Depersonalization. In this state, you remain physically present but feel disconnected from your body and immediate surroundings. It's as if you're watching yourself from afar, a silent observer of your own life. Shared spiritual space. Perhaps the most profound manifestation is when you find yourself in a shared spiritual realm with your twin flame. In this space, physical laws no longer apply, and you can interact with your mirror soul in ways that defy conventional understanding. These experiences often occur abruptly and feel uncontrollable, almost as if your consciousness has been abducted. You might suddenly find yourself transported to another dimension, where the boundaries between you and your twin flame blur and dissolve. It's important to understand that while these experiences feel like you're traveling to an external place, you're actually journeying inward. The shared space you enter is not a physical location, but a manifestation of the eternal connection you share with your twin flame at the soul level. As you progress on your twin flame's journey, these out-of-body experiences can become more frequent and intense. One of the most challenging yet beautiful lessons in unity on the twin flame's journey comes in the form of sudden, inexplicable waves of emotion. You might find yourself overwhelmed by sadness or anxiety that seems to have no apparent cause in your immediate circumstances. These emotional surges are like ripples in a pond, originating from your twin flame and traveling across the spiritual connection you share. Imagine your heart as a finely tuned radio, picking up broadcasts from your twin flame's emotional frequency. These feelings may seem out of place, especially if they contrast sharply with your current mood or situation. The key is to observe these emotions without becoming entangled in them, recognizing them as evidence of your profound connection rather than personal turmoil. This phenomenon is one of the most challenging yet beautiful lessons in unity on the twin flame's journey. Your emotional body becomes a divine receptacle, capable of perceiving and receiving the energetic imprints of your mirror soul's experiences. It's a vivid demonstration of the profound interconnectedness you share, transcending physical boundaries and rational explanation. What makes these emotional echoes particularly challenging is their intensity and seeming randomness. They can strike at any time, often catching you off guard. You might find yourself moved to tears in the middle of a workday or feeling anxious during what should be a relaxing evening at home. It's important to understand that these emotions, while felt deeply by you, are not necessarily your own. They're energetic imprints of your twin flame's emotional state, traveling across the spiritual bond you share. This phenomenon is a testament to the depth of your connection, showing how intertwined your energies truly are. Remember, these emotional echoes are not burdens to bear, but rather beautiful reminders of the profound connection you share with your twin flame. They offer you the opportunity to develop greater empathy, emotional intelligence, and spiritual awareness. As you become more attuned to these emotional waves, you may find that they deepen your understanding of your twin flames' journey, even when you're physically apart. They serve as a constant reminder that in the realm of spirit, there is no separation between you and your twin flame. Let's explore the fifth unique physical sign you may experience on your twin flames journey: sudden excitement and longing. Imagine your soul as a magnet, irresistibly drawn to its polar opposite. This is the essence of the fifth sign: a sudden, overwhelming surge of excitement and longing that seems to come from the very core of your being. This desire is not merely sexual in nature, though it may manifest in that way. Rather, it's a sacred calling of your soul recognizing itself in another. This phenomenon goes far beyond the physical realm, transcending conventional understanding of attraction or desire. It's the light within you seeking its mirror reflection. This sacred desire is a reflection of the soul's recognition of itself. It transcends physical appearance or worldly attributes, stemming instead from a deep recognition of your shared divine essence. The intensity of these feelings can be overwhelming, as they originate from a place beyond your human experience. It's crucial to understand that this desire is not about physical gratification or romantic fantasy. Instead, it's a call to union on all levels: physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. It's the universe urging you towards growth, self-love, and ultimate union with your twin flame. This longing can be challenging to navigate in the physical world. You might find yourself struggling to focus on daily tasks, consumed by thoughts of your twin flame. It's important to channel this energy constructively, using it as fuel for personal growth and spiritual development. Remember, the goal is not to satisfy this longing externally, but to recognize it as a reflection of your own divine nature. As you embrace this sacred desire, you may find that it leads you to a deeper understanding of yourself and your connection to the universe. Embrace these moments of sudden excitement and longing as sacred messages from the universe. They are reminders of the eternal bond you share with your twin flame, urging you towards self-discovery, unconditional love, and ultimate union. In this cosmic dance of desire, you're not just seeking another, you're remembering the wholeness that has always existed within you. In conclusion, the physical signs you experience on your twin flames journey are sacred messages from the universe, confirming the profound connection you share with your mirror soul. They serve as bridges between the physical and spiritual realms, inviting you to embrace the fullness of your divine nature. As you navigate this extraordinary path, remember that these experiences are not meant to be feared or resisted, but rather embraced as part of your spiritual evolution. They are invitations to deepen your self-understanding, expand your consciousness, and open your heart to the transformative power of twin flame love. May you approach each of these signs with wonder and gratitude, recognizing them as stepping stones on your journey towards divine union. Trust in the wisdom of your body, the whispers of your soul, and the eternal bond you share with your twin flame. For in this sacred connection, you are remembering not just who you are, but who you have always been, two halves of a divine whole, dancing in perfect harmony across the cosmos.